coverage you can count on with Chief Meteorologist Taylor Knust and the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
An awfully chilly April day across North Alabama, due largely to the rain we have seen much of the day. Coleman as well as Fort Payne have picked up over an inch of rainfall. Just so you know, the Guntersville and Fayetteville rain gauges not operating properly, so they actually did get rain in those locations. 2/3 of an inch in Huntsville and just over a half inch in Scottsboro so far today since midnight. And of course, that caused the Trash Pandas game to be canceled this evening. We are looking at a current temperature of 50 in Huntsville, 40s in Athens and Fayetteville. Currently 50 degrees in Decatur. The rain still coming down in parts of North Alabama. Here's the latest from the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network. From Decatur south along I-65, fairly steady rain ongoing, and that rain beginning to push back into parts of Madison County, streaming northward gradually, and that trend's going to continue through the night. But the heaviest of the rain currently falling over Coleman, which is already plenty waterlogged from the over inch of rain that they have already seen today. So here's what Future Radar has for us for the rest of the night tonight. Fairly consistent rain, especially south of the Tennessee River, but even occasionally those of you farther north are likely going to pick up a little bit of rain late tonight and early on Saturday. The latest from Future Radar keeping the rain around a little bit later than what it previously showed earlier today, so there's a chance it will be raining all the way through the early afternoon for many of us. Eventually, it is going to clear out as we head into late day Saturday, and Saturday night we're looking at drying conditions as well across the region, finally putting an end to this wet pattern. But between now and then, we could pick up an additional inch of rain in a few spots like Coleman, perhaps Decatur. Over toward Guntersville could be close to an inch of additional rainfall as well. You get to the state line of Tennessee and Alabama, lower amounts expected, but still at least a little bit more moisture certainly possible there between tonight and early on Saturday. With that rain, with the cloud cover in place, we are going to be stuck in the 50s again tomorrow, and I have actually dropped our high in Huntsville to 57 degrees tomorrow afternoon. Same for Scottsboro, only 54 in Guntersville. A little bit milder to the west in Muscle Shoals with a forecast high of 60 degrees. Finally, on Sunday, we are going to see the skies at least partially clear out. The rain clears out by Sunday. We'll see improving temperatures at that point with forecast highs in the mid-60s to the low 70s. Athens climbing to 71. Moulton, a forecast high of 69 degrees, shaping up to be a fairly comfortable end to the weekend and a comfortable Easter Sunday for us in North Alabama. That nice weather trend is likely to continue for the first half of next week. The system that has stalled out over the southeast, bringing us these numerous rounds of rain, is finally going to push southward as we head into early next week. Big area of high pressure slides down the eastern U.S., and that's going to keep the region, including North Alabama, dry all the way through at least next Wednesday. There is going to be a developing system in the Gulf of Mexico that may drift our way eventually around next Thursday or next Friday, bringing us our next chance of rain. Not likely to necessarily bring us thunderstorms, though. So for the next 7 days, we do not have thunderstorms in the forecast, which is a great sign for the middle of April, which can often be some of our busiest times for severe weather around Alabama. 7-day forecast showing highs climbing to the 70s beginning on Monday and likely to stay put there through the majority of next week. We'll be right back.